right, boss, let the people know your name, what side of town you from.
Shit, my name Benji. I was born in Beaumont, raised in Houston, know what I'm saying?
Okay. So let's first start off by what type of car you got and what year is it?
I got a 2008 Buick LaCrosse Super. There was only 2,500 of them made. And
So it's a special edition?
Yeah, special edition. I got the LS4 motor in there.
Okay, and so
V8.
that don't come with it like that?
Yeah, it come with it. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had the paper. I got the paper where the car was $33,000 back in 2008. I still got the whole paper. I'm second on it.
Okay. Yeah. So what color is the paint?
Oh, that's drink. I wish I had some drink right now, but I'm detoxing, man. You know what I'm saying? I drank all weekend, but this drink, man, you know what I'm saying? Flash colors, you know what I'm saying? Pink and purple, you know.
Okay, so
like a fuchsia color.
Who did your paint?
Adeline did it.
Okay, now what made you want to go drink?
Man, I went drink, man, I ain't gonna lie. When I was in high school, I seen Billy Ray coming down, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing this for no clout or nothing. I seen Billy Ray coming down in that drink thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a drink baby. My mama was sipping drink when I was in her stomach. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
I love drink. Shit.
So for those that don't know, who is Billy Ray? Because I hear a lot of people bring his name up in interviews. Who is Billy Ray?
Man, Billy Ray, man, AKA Mr. Drink Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? From Acres Homes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, real stand-up guy, man. 4-4.
Okay. So now let's talk about the grill. Who did your grill on the front of the car?
Oh, Mr. Clark did the grill. Mr. Clark, man, he old, but hey, man, he good. He take a little time, he's gotta work with him, baby, man. He gonna do that profession.
Okay.
He cold at what he do.
Now, as far as the interior, who did your interior and what's this interior stitching called?
Shit, Kawhi did the whole stitching at Unlimited, you know what I'm saying? He did the whole car. I just dropped the car off to him. I ain't gonna lie, shit, he came up with the details. You know what I'm saying? So, he did the whole car. I just, you know what I'm saying, told him what I wanted in the trunk and in my back deck and, you know, little details, but mainly he did the whole car. I just dropped it out.
So you didn't tell him what type of stitching, you just said, hey, take care of my insides for me?
Yeah, I want drink stitching. You know what I'm saying? I want everything drink in there, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make it look like a nigga came pull walk all on my car, man. For real.
So for those that's getting their car done, that is an option to just drop your car off and let them do what they feel is best.
Yeah, cause you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? You might as well go do it right the first time so you ain't gotta go back to the shop. All you gotta do is oil change, get in that motherfucker and turnkey ready. Okay. You ain't gotta do nothing.
So now let's talk about the accent pieces that's inside the car that you painted drink.
Oh yeah, Big Red did that, man. That's my boy, Big Red, man, for real. He did the whole, I painted everything drinking that. Instead of me going to paint my plastic pieces, man, I told him wood grain the whole thing, make it look like a nigga came with drink and poured it all on my wood. So that's how I told him.
Okay. Now, the sunroof, do the roof come like that where it's two, or you added another one?
Dante did my roof at Unique Auto Design. He did my roof, my blinkers, then I got the blinkers in the mirror too. He did all that. And he did my headliner with the stars.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he did all that.
Now moving on to the trunk. Who did your trunk for you?
Come on, man. Kawhi did it, man. Unlimited car stereo, man. Not Jimmy. Kawhi, the Asian, a little short Asian. Yeah, he did the whole car, man. He did the back deck, the trunk, the insides, the console. Man, he did the whole car from the rooter to the two, the front to back, top to bottom, side to side, man. He did the whole car.
Now, they might can't see it right now, but what made you add the bags to it?
Man, to be maxed out. Ain't nothing else I can do to the car. It ain't nothing else I can do to it. That's how I put a pinstripe on the motherfucker back to the lab for nothing. Nothing at all.
Now, the two most probably important questions would be, first is, and this is if you want to say, how much you think everything costs putting it together, and the second question is, how long did it take you to put the car together?
All right, look, I got receipts. I wish I brung everything, man. I got receipts to where I spent $60,000 on this car. That's from me buying the car, the wheels, the filth, the bags, everything. I just included everything together and it was $60,000. I got 60,000. People offer me 45. When they get to that 50, the car can go. It can go. It's gonna come with receipts to show you I spent 60,000, so you know I ain't just taking your money. you gonna get what you pay for.
Okay, and then the other question is, how long did it take you to build the car?
I dropped it off on my birthday, March 1st. So this paint and everything. March 1st I got my car at MLK Day. MLK Day, so what that is?
So a little bit under a year.
Yeah, a little bit under a year. Maxed out. So it shouldn't be no excuses. It's taking you 3-4 years to max a car out. No excuses at all. No excuses.
And like you said, you come with the 50 bar, you can have it.
Yeah, you can have this motherfucker. You can have it. Man, shout out to my boy Midget Customs, man. He the one that did them headlights, made that front end look mean. I get at the boy Midget, man. He hard.
Mattress Mack, behind the scenes, new video. You know, he pulled out the slabs for the Houston culture. Shout out to everybody that came out. You already know I'm rocking that. At Savage Hearted Bomber, y'all can go get that at savagehearted.com. Man, let's get into these interviews, you know what I'm saying? All right, boss, let the people know your name. What side of town you from?
Yeah, my name is Glenn. I'm from the southwest side.
All right, and describe your car and what year it is.
2018 Chrysler 300.
Okay, so what made you go orange?
Knew this topic was gonna come up. Man, shit. My daddy rode red, my mama rode red, I rode red. Shit, everybody ride red, so shit, me and my people wanted to do something different. We wanted to stand out, so we all went orange.
Okay, so you say your daddy rode red and your mama rode what?
Red.
Okay, so what year was you when you seen your first slab? And then how old was you when you built your first slab?
Shit, seeing my first slab, nigga, that shit was around me since I was a baby. Like, from birth, so I always been around that shit.
Okay.
Building my first slab, I'd say I was probably about 21, 22. And all the reason why I would say it took that late, cause shit, I was driving my mama's shit. So everybody always seen me driving around in her shit, so I ain't had to do my own shit.
And what kind of car she had?
Shit, she had multiple. First car she did do was a candy orange Malibu on 5. That was like what, back in 07? Then she hopped out Grand Prix candy orange. Then she painted that whole candy red. Then she came CTS red. Then she came Benz.
Come on.
So,
and what got her into it? Your pops?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you added flakes to your paint?
Yeah.
Okay, and now all the oranges, they not all like that, is they?
Shit. For the most part, all the ones that came out of the airline got flakes.
Got you.
Everybody got flakes that came out of the airline.
Okay, so let's talk about the interior. Who did your interior?
RC did the interior.
Okay, and then who did the trunk?
Lonnie did it.
Got you.
Lonnie. Yeah.
And so as the car stands, is there anything additional you want to do to the car, or you complete it out? Or you don't want to let the people know?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. It's more to come. It's more to come for shit show. It's more to come.
Okay. And then I see you got 2 sunroofs. It come like that or you added another?
Nah, it come like that.
Okay.
It come like that.
That's a bit.
Yeah.
So one last thing before we go. Who did your bags on the car and what made you put bags on the car?
Shit, Tony and Javi, straight out of Acres Home, they did my shit. I put bags on this whole piece. By that time I was already maxed out, like what else you could do? So I went ahead and put bags. The first one in Houston with the bags on the Chrysler? Bags on this whole. The first 300 in Houston on 524s.
That's what's up.
Catch up at this point.
That's what's up.
And one more thing before I go. Shout out to my nigga Scotty. Lincoln is coming back out for you fuck niggas.